Lauren McGrath. Everybody, put your hands together for Lauren McGrath. Coming to the stage.
I don't think I'm going to heaven. I've been thinking about it. I don't think I'm going. I don't think I meet the checklist requirements of heaven, you know? And I've been thinking, I don't know if my white privilege card is going to scan up there. I don't know if it'll work. I just don't know. Also, you get up to the gates, right? And you just, all the thing you have to do to get in is just devote your entire life to God. That's a hell of a fucking cover charge. It must be really great in there. Do girls drink free before 11? But I really want to go to heaven because the hell is way too crowded right now with all those priests, you know? God. That's like, he acts like he's up there here or something. I checked. But no, the priest never likes me because, you know, I don't have a little girl, not little boy. But yeah, I went to Catholic school, and one of the things that, I didn't go to jail, but I get the gist. One of the things that we didn't learn in Catholic school was anything about pregnancy, right? What we did learn was one day, Mary was a virgin, and the next day, Mary was pregnant. Which is probably the most horrifying thing you can tell a 15-year-old girl at the time. That any day, a baby can just appear inside here. I was fucking horrified for a year. I was walking around constantly like, am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I gonna be pregnant? Am I gonna be pregnant? When am I gonna get pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? And my friends would be like, Lauren, calm down. You're not pregnant. And I'd be like, how do you know? And they'd say, well, you're a virgin. And I'd say, so is fucking Mary. And they'd be like, well, the only way you could be pregnant, Lauren, was if you had the next Christ in you. And there's a couple problems with having the next Christ in you, right? Considering I did. The first one being that I couldn't afford an abortion at the time. I was only 15. The second one being that if you abort Christ, does he come back in 3 days? Is it a never-ending cycle of him defeating death at the cave of my womb? I'm sorry. I do want to join you one day, I think. I thought it was funny. But the whole story itself to me about Mary and Christ is a bit rapey to me. A bit rapey, alright? And let me tell you why. So Mary is like, I don't even remember in the Bible, she's like, what, 16 or something? And God, the creator of everything, the most powerful being imaginable, asks her if she wants a baby. Yeah! Of course! Yeah! Not exactly a guy you can say no to. So if I was her, I'd be like, I'm kind of busy for a little. 9 months is like a long time. Mary skips the fun part, gets the baby, right? She gets more metaphorically digged down by heaven. And then she gets the baby. But my main gripe about this is that Mary does the virgin miracle birth and everything. But why does she have to stay a virgin afterwards? She already had the baby. She birthed Christ, God. Doesn't a girl get to celebrate? Let Mary fuck! He's not called Virgin Joseph, people. It's just not fair to me. But yeah. Jesus also gay, by the way. I know for a fact. He kissed Judas. He slept with 12 men. And he was a carpenter, guys. He's been trying to tell us he liked wood the entire time. The man was able to escape the cave, but he was never able to escape the closet. It's a shame. Anyway, my friend asked me recently, he was like, are you scared of the stereotype about female comedians? And I was like, stereotype about female comedians? What stereotype about female comedians? And he was like, oh, you know, that female comedians are ugly. And I was like, female comedians are ugly. Let's all think of our favorite male comedians. Louis C.K. doesn't exactly do it for me, guys. Not that he really cares if I'm into it. I'm kidding. So wish I was kidding, right? But yeah, I think what people believe and what people don't believe at the same time could be really interesting. And I think I find this most on social media. So I was on Facebook the other day and I saw a post from a girl, Katie, and she was posting about astrology, right? Astrology, by the way, only for single straight white women. That's what it's for. And I know because I'm a single straight white woman and I'm a Capricorn. But Katie, she was posting something and she was like, been a bitch recently because Mercury's been in retrograde. Katie, you've been a cunt your whole life. Mercury had nothing to do with it. But then at the same time, she believes in astrology and all this, and then her post after that was like, 10 reasons why 9/11 didn't actually happen. And then I think it gets better when you get older, right? So I looked at older women's Facebook post, worse. It was like, this woman had, how I know, had posted like this article that said, Hillary Clinton personally gave birth to ISIS and trained them to hate America. It was like, women, come on. But men, of course, as always, even the worst. I was on Twitter and they were all complaining about the Me Too movement, how they didn't believe the women in the Me Too movement, blah, 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 blah. And then I saw a fact that said 62% of men believe in ghosts, which means men believe in ghosts more than women. And to all you men in the audience, you're like, oh no, that's not true, that's not true. Thank you for proving my point. My name is Lauren McGrath, thank you very much.